Alright, today's video will be we're using some green gas. I haven't used green gas in a while. Been about 2 years. I only use propane and it stinks a lot, and the PSI is pretty low, so I do have a little bit left in here. I think this is semi-auto. And this is propane and it does stink. This is full auto. I'm surprised it locked open. But that should be it of the gas, I'm hoping. It's actually still out of gas. But I'm actually surprised it's lasting this long. It doesn't perform this well off camera. Okay, that was all the gas. It does stink in here right now. So I'm going to show the green gas that I got. All right, so this is the green gas I got, and it's made by Lancer Tactical. 171 psi. I should have read the psi before I got this. And it's huge too. I didn't know it was gonna be this big. I just got it just cause, and I was like, oh, I can do a video on this. So I'm just opening it real quick. This plastic tab is a little hard to get off with one hand. All right, so I got it off, and seal looks good. I think you can thread. You can put something on here. I'm gonna look into that. If I could get like a little thing that threaded on here, and then I could just run it before I get my HBA tank. That is something we'll get soon. But now I'm gonna fill it up real quick. All right, so it was pretty quick. I didn't sit there for like 10 seconds. I just shook it up and put it inside the magazine. And magazine definitely got colder from that. But let's see what the semi-auto is. Okay. Wow, it's pretty fast. Sheesh. I miss green gas. Oh, that's crazy. Let me use the magazine on a different gun. All right, this is the VX7 or 8 AW Customs. This is a little bit sluggish. That is short stroked, and this isn't. Oh, I forgot how lightweight this is. And it locks open. Yeah, that's great. I really do miss green gas. I'm gonna fill up my TP9 magazine. It's my Mechanic. Then I think my 2011 or my 2011 magazines, they don't feed. They need a new valve thingy. And I'm gonna be getting one of those soon. Well, I'm gonna switch it to HPA, but that's for like a little bit far from right now though. All right, so let's see how it's gonna perform. Wow, this is a lot of recoil. This has a different like this is like, I don't know how to explain it, but out of all my handguns, this is like the most recoil. I feel like, I don't really know why. I think it's a trigger setup or something. I don't know. But just trying to hold this down. I'm gonna have to use my other finger right here to keep the slide not catching. Yeah, it's just there's something about this. And it sounds amazing. It's crazy. I really should have been buying green gas. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I'm gonna do some videos soon with it, seeing how long one magazine will last and all that. But this thing is like snappy. Wow. And it's getting like lubed up. Since I was using propane. Where's my propane at? It's over there behind that bow and arrow thingy. But the propane wasn't like lubing the guns up, so I'd usually lube them up. But I really stopped using my handguns for like a minute I use them in like a few videos, but besides that, I wasn't really using them. But yeah, this is definitely gonna make me wanna get more green gas over time, and I do want to switch to HPA. I want to HPA my 2011, and I do eventually want to get an green gas AR, like a small one though, I think. But I don't know why I say green gas, a gas blowback rifle. But this is very snappy. I don't know what PSI the propane is, but before when I used to buy the propane stuff, I mean the green gas, where's it at? I never got this brand before, made by Lancer Tactical. I was getting the Shore one that's green, and then I had the Swiss Arms one. I think it was low PSI, so guns was kind of sluggish at times. PSI, I don't think it was 171. I know for a fact it wasn't. It's probably something like under that. And yeah, it was just pretty sluggish. And then the propane, it was cool because I stopped using green gas for a while. Then came back and used the propane, and then it was okay, but I didn't really realize how sluggish it was. But it's still okay to use. It just stink. That's it. And it's not lubricated. Actually, I don't think this is lubricated either. Oh, it said oil free. I'm not sure which oil they're talking about. I'm gonna try to use my 2011 real quick. Yeah, unfortunately it's still leaking, but I'm just get like a little sneak peek of the gun. It's you know, it's quite different from my rest. And I realized the valve, I'm missing a whole valve, but I'm pretty sure both valves was messed up because this has no valve in it either. But besides that, that's CO2 and that's CO2 and that's CO2. Oh, all four of those are CO2. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. This video. This is definitely worth it. I believe this was about $10 or $11, and I used to spend the same amount, if not more, maybe, for cans that was like this tall. And the brand I used to get from, it used to be like rusty in here. I don't know why. And this has thread, so I'm gonna try to like do something with that. And that'll be probably another video for right now. But yeah, that's gonna be this video.